Recently, these usual suspects were found disrupting activities, some attacking cars across the roads, other attacking people in public buses, other throwing objects on the roads, scattering people's things in shops and causing a lot of disruptions. Have a watch. Also, in Australia, some scenes surface showing the usual suspects still attacking the police with a big knife in public. Have a watch.
Parliament has just turned violent. We've seen members of the public throw glass and bottles at police, and another member of the public has just been crash tackled to the ground by officers as tensions rise. Here you can see people sitting on the ground as officers form a wall and a boundary in the middle of the road.
When I see this, I begin to ask myself, where is Europe really going? Is this how it's going to continue? Europe needs mass deportation of all these hooligans causing these troubles daily. If not, let's all know Europe is dead. Before we continue, if you've not already, subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for upcoming updates. In recent weeks, alarming scenes have emerged from various parts of Europe depicting a surge in public disorder and violence. Reports have surfaced of groups engaging in disruptive activities, attacking vehicles on the roads, assaulting individuals on public transport, and vandalizing shops. As these incidents escalate, one cannot help but wonder about the implications for public safety and the future of European society. Eyewitness accounts and video footage highlight a disturbing trend: individuals attacking cars, confronting bus passengers, and throwing objects onto roads. These acts not only instill fear in the hearts of citizens, but also disrupt daily life, leading to a growing sense of insecurity. For example, in various urban areas, drivers have reported being targeted by groups throwing stones or other objects. Such actions can lead to serious accidents and injuries, creating a hazardous environment for commuters. Moreover, public transport systems, which are vital for many citizens, are becoming increasingly unsafe. Reports of people being assaulted while using buses raise alarm bells about the safety of these essential services. The situation is not confined to Europe. Reports from Australia have also highlighted similar violence, with individuals attacking police officers wielding knives in public spaces. These incidents raise critical questions about law enforcement's ability to maintain order and protect citizens. The brazen nature of such attacks suggests a growing defiance against authority and a breakdown of social norms. The juxtaposition of these incidents in Europe and Australia reveals a troubling global trend. The rise of violence and public disorder is not merely a localized issue, it reflects deeper societal problems that need to be addressed. As communities grapple with these challenges, a broader conversation is warranted about the underlying causes and potential solutions. To address public disorder effectively, it is essential to understand the root causes of such behaviour. Factors contributing to the rise of violence and antisocial activities include economic disparities, social disintegration, and a perceived lack of opportunities for young people. In many urban centres, youth disenfranchisement is a significant issue. When individuals feel marginalised and disconnected from society, they may resort to violence as a means of expressing their frustration. Moreover, the impact of social media cannot be overlooked. Platforms that allow for the rapid dissemination of information can also foster environments where antisocial behaviour is glamorized or encouraged. Young people, in particular, may be influenced by online narratives that portray violence as a form of empowerment or rebellion. As these incidents continue to unfold, the question arises, what can be done to restore public safety and prevent further disruptions? A multifaceted approach is necessary, one that addresses both the immediate and long-term challenges facing society. One of the most immediate responses involves reinforcing law enforcement efforts. Police must be equipped with the resources and training necessary to respond effectively to public disturbances. This includes not only traditional policing methods, but also community engagement strategies that foster trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. By building relationships with citizens, police can gain valuable insights into local issues and work collaboratively to find solutions. In addition to strengthening law enforcement, investing in community programs is crucial. Initiatives aimed at engaging young people can provide them with constructive outlets for their energy and creativity. Sports programs, mentorship opportunities, and vocational training can help bridge the gap between disenfranchised youth and society. By offering positive alternatives, communities can reduce the allure of violence and antisocial behavior. Long-term solutions must also tackle the underlying social inequalities that contribute to public disorder. Governments should prioritize policies that address economic disparities, such as job creation and access to education. By ensuring that all citizens have equal opportunities, societies can foster a sense of belonging and purpose, reducing the likelihood of violence. In light of the recent disturbances, some voices have called for drastic measures, including mass deportation of individuals perceived as troublemakers. While the frustration behind these sentiments is understandable, such actions risk further alienating communities and exacerbating existing tensions. Instead of resorting to punitive measures, it is essential to focus on rehabilitation and reintegration. Deportation may provide a temporary solution, but it does not address the root causes of violence or the complexities of modern society. A more comprehensive approach that emphasizes inclusion, education, and community building will yield better long-term results. The future of Europe, a critical juncture. As Europe grapples with these challenges, it stands at a critical juncture. The decisions made today will shape the continent's future trajectory. If left unaddressed, the rise of public disorder could threaten the very fabric of European society. However, through collaborative efforts that prioritize safety, community engagement, and social equity, Europe can navigate this turbulent period and emerge stronger. The question remains, where is Europe really going? The answer lies in the collective response of its citizens, leaders, and institutions. By fostering a culture of responsibility and compassion, Europe can combat the forces of division and violence, paving the way for a more secure and inclusive future. Public safety is a shared responsibility that requires the commitment of all members of society. As recent events have shown, the rise of violence and disorder poses significant challenges. However, by understanding the root causes and implementing comprehensive solutions, Europe can reclaim its streets and ensure that all citizens feel safe and respected. The time for action is now. A united front against violence, coupled with a commitment to addressing social inequalities, can pave the way for a brighter future. As we move forward, let us hope that Europe chooses the path of unity and resilience, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to build a safer and more harmonious society.